Oh, I've got something. Oh my God, there's a dolphin right there. Yeah. There's a mackerel, come on.
Welcome back, you beautiful people. This is another video on the Finster Fishing channel. So today I'm in Forster, New South Wales, same spot as last video, absolutely beautiful place, and it has it all really, this one. There's fish being stolen, there's huge fish on the line, and there's a good variety of species being caught. And also, don't forget, I am not the smartest fisherman ever, so there may be a few mistakes in this video, but if you're enjoying the content, go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and that will be greatly appreciated there, guys. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into this one.
So today I'm just doing a 2-hook flapper, using some 3-way swivels to make it super simple. There's nothing easier than using these. I'm doing this for snapper, so I'm going to have one 3-0 hook and one 5-0 hook, just to make sure I cover all bases. And even if there's some smaller fish, I'll be able to get them, flathead will bite this, be good. Some good reef over here, but I found out yesterday it's just a lot of parrotfish really, so not really too bothered about that. And as I said, I got the burley, so that burley will hopefully help me be able to attract some fish closer in. And if I start seeing some snapper swimming down there, as I saw the parrotfish yesterday, I'll definitely chuck it a little bit closer. And I'm just tying improved clinches because, again, it works. Probably not the best knot you can tie. It's one of the best though. So what I like to do, and I learnt from my friend Zach, is you put the hook through the eyes, thread it all the way through, you turn them around so the hook's facing backwards, and then you put it straight in the middle here, so it's nearer the bottom than it is the top. There we go, and then you elastic that on, and then hopefully fish comes up from behind, takes it, and then you're all gravy. And then you just give it a good few wraps of elastic here. It won't affect the fish's bites, it will just keep it on your hook longer so you don't have to use as much bait. And then here with the tail, my favourite thing here is actually put it through the back here, push it through again, and then do the same thing, wrap it backwards and stick it through the back there. Get it deep enough so that it will hold the skin but not too deep so that you can't get the hook point exposed. That there, perfect. Let's get him gone. It's a decent way out there. Should be alright. Hopefully today there's some more mackerel in the area. I'll be very happy with one of those. I mean, salmon, tailor, anything like that, I'd be very happy with. Snapper, that's a max winner right there. That would be a very, very good day for me. It's been a while since I've had some snapper. I'm very much craving it. We'll see what happens though. We'll let the day speak for itself. Actually, before I start spinning even more, how could I forget? I should chuck the burley out. So I'll get that gone, and let's see how it goes. So I'm just going to chuck 2 handfuls. And let's see if that does the job. Screw it, I'll chuck a small handful too. Get it proper going before I just maintain it. So he's not been eating all. I'm going to try and change him up a little bit. Might even chuck him over right there by those other rocks. I think I'm going to get this guy away from this spot because I realise it's probably not the best place to have him, because there is a lot of rocks there if we're just getting completely snagged. So I think I've been feeling little nibbles here. So I'm just going to leave the camera on, hold the rod, just hopefully something goes. Oh, I've got something. Oh my God. Oh, you're joking. Well, I think my fish might be gone now. Oh my God, a shark has actually just taken that. Holy crap. Yep. Oh, I broke off. What the hell was that? That was a big fish. Jesus Christ. I've never had that happen to me before in my life. A fish has never stolen my bait. Sorry, a shark has never stolen my fish. What the f? So after that absolute show of a shark, I'm going to assume it was a bull shark. I don't know my sharks, I don't shark fish out here, but that is the shark that just jumped out of the water and stole my fish. I'm not sure if I hooked up to him, but it felt like I was getting some snapper bites or something like that, and then it just absolutely smashed the hell out of it. That is such a cool thing. I've never seen that before. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I have, because that is insane. I mean, I won't be too happy if it keeps happening, but the one time I'm very happy to have seen that. That's something checked off the bucket list right there. Fish stealing my fish. Oh, if only I had some stronger line, some wire trace, I might have been able to catch that guy. Jesus Christ. What a day. What a day. Well, I've just felt little nibbles there. Very tiny nibbles. Hopefully the fish comes back around and absolutely slams it. Hopefully there's not a shark in waiting this time to take it from me. I would really enjoy actually getting a fish today. I think there's one on there, or I'm in a rock. It's one or two. One of two, sorry. Oh, and that's a fish. Not sure what fish it is, but that's a fish. I can feel him fighting. Need to get him over these rocks in front of me as well. That's going to be the hardest part. I think this might be a banjo shark by the feel, or a really, really good fish. Oh, that's a banjo. You can see him. That's really annoying because I've actually forgotten my pliers today. So that will be a very fun thing to try and get out of his face. Oh, you chunky monkey. Oh, you're a big one. Ah. This is where I wish I actually had gloves for once, because he is shredding my hands. It's not him, it's me. Oh, I'm still gonna blame him. That is a beefy, beefy banjo right there. Oh my God. He is definitely a nice fish. I mean, I've gotten a bit sick of rays. When I came here, I was very excited to get these guys. So was my friend. But ever since I've been here for about a month, and I was fishing for more than a month with bait, I've realised that they're just very pesky. There we are. It's another one to add to the books. Let's bait back up and get him straight back out there. Sorry, I do apologise. I've forgotten to get that on camera. He's right out there, just in the middle. So hopefully no more banjo sharks and some more big fish. Oh, getting nibbles. I hope it's not banjo shark. If it's a banjo shark, I'm going to lose it. Oh, I'm on. Need to tighten up. It's probably another banjo. It's not fighting at all. Oh. It's a crab. Or have I caught a yakka? I've caught a yakka. Okay. Well, well, he's basically already a live bait there. So I think, you know, I think I'm gonna use this guy as a live bait because he's already been hooked in the side, so might as well use him. Quickly make up a rig for that. Right, so got a big circle hook here. This should be good enough. I'm gonna grab the yakka here. He's definitely got some life in him still. There we go, so just hook him straight in the back here. There we go. So he's nicely on the hook there. So hopefully he can swim around for a little bit before he loses energy and most likely dies, unfortunately. But this guy should hopefully catch me a big snapper or a big fish. There he goes. I'm gonna leave that criminally loose. Got 80-pound leader on there, and that is why I've used that, because I've had that sat in my box for a while.
Well, I wasn't telling a porky when I said I wasn't the smartest person ever. So what's happened here is I've, as I said before, left it criminally loose, and while I was on the phone to the parents, I decided, oh, you know what? I'm going to loosen it a little bit more, I'm going to stand up, and I'm just going to watch this yakka swim. And while I've done that, I have managed to lose my spool, I've managed to lose my drag knob, and I've not got that drag knob back. So it's a little bit of a fumble. The yakka was set free though, so don't worry about him. He got out safe. But yeah, that was a little bit stupid of me. But let's get back into the video. I hope you stick around to the end, because even though I don't have any bait, trust me, the fishing only gets better from here.
So I'm expecting the same results. Oh, how silly. Worst part is I didn't even get it on camera. First world problems. Yeah. Oh, there's a mackerel. Come on. There we go. Come on. Chuck him around here. Yes, he's not come off. There we go. All right. Come on. Hopefully, all that burley I've just put in the water is going to bring in a massive school of them, so I can keep picking them off one by one. All right. Some more mackerel pate on the menu. Oh, there's a mackerel right down there. I'm just going to jig this like that. Oh, I'm going to quickly chuck that out. I literally saw a mackerel right there. He just swam up. I'm just going to chuck him there, twitch him over. Just going to keep doing that. Hopefully I can keep attracting his attention, keeping him in the area. Oh my God. I see them down there. I might get on a smaller jig in a second, but I really just want to try and catch them like this because I feel like they might leave, you know? Oh my God, there's a dolphin right there. Oh my God. Hello, mate. Well, I think I might not be getting any more mackerel because that has definitely put a dampening in my plan. Wow, what a day for the wildlife around here. A shark, a dolphin. Wow. They're all over it. It's this burley, man. Taking all the bait fish in, and then all the big fish like dolphin are coming in and taking them. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on. There we go. I think that's, I don't know what that is. That looks like some sort of pipe. What the hell is he? I do not know what he is, but he literally took that at the last second right there. Ah, so he's a barracuda, a very small barracuda. So we'll chuck him back. That's cool. I've not caught a barracuda around here before. That does just look like a very skinny whiting though. Let's see how this goes. See if I can catch anything else. But that was very cool. I've never seen a barracuda come and stalk like that and just absolutely strike out of the water. I'm not sure if I got that on camera, but he was just chilling right down there. As soon as I was about getting in, gone, yammed. Oh, well that was a yakka, and he bit at the last second there, but he clearly got off. Clearly got off. Oh, there we go. Caught a yakka. Hey, there we go. Now that's one way to catch yakka, burley up the water, and they'll be coming in droves. Oh. Now if I had my reel, I would chuck this guy on as live bait, but today it's not that day because I've honestly just absolutely bottled it. So here we go. Let's get him going. Ah! Oh, he's got me with his fins at the bottom there. There we go. Back in the water you go, matey. Oh, hopefully there's still some mackerel in the area. But it seems with the yakkas, if you're using a slug like that, you want to go a little bit slower when you can see them chasing, because if it's going too fast, I don't think they can catch up, or they're just not bothered. Oh, there we go, there we go. Caught another mackerel, I reckon. Hopefully I can keep him on. Swim towards me a bit here. He's trying to come off. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God, that is such a tiny yakka. Oh my God, that is as big as the yakka and he has bitten that. Oh my God, these things are ravenous. There we go, back in the water he goes. I thought that was a mackerel just because I bit so far out there. It's only the yakkas have been biting this close, but yeah. Did not expect that in a million years. Did you see that? A yakka literally jumped out of the water for this. Oh my God, I reckon I have to chuck that right there and just direct that over. Let's see if he does it. Hey, there we go, another yakka. Ah, only I had some live bait. I mean, to be honest, I might start keeping these for tomorrow because they will make some really good bait. So I will start keeping some of these. There we go, man. There's another one. There we go. So it's just slow, quick. Just give it good pauses. And look at that. Ah, caught him. Didn't get him in though. Last cast, baby, last cast. Let's hopefully get a mackerel. I'm going to twitch it fast, and if there's no mackerel by the time I get like 5 meters offshore, I'm going to go slow, see if I can get some more bait for tomorrow. Yeah, here we go, guys. What a good video so far. It's got everything. Me being an absolute melon, got me seeing a massive shark to take my fish, and it's got me catching a few bait fish and then one fish for food. Let's go. Exactly what I want. I am again going to make some mackerel pate, so I mean at this point feel free to click off the video if you don't want to see it for the third time, but I mean if you haven't seen it before, it's an absolute masterpiece. One of my favourite things to eat. That's why it's always a good day when you catch a mackerel. To be honest, I've decided I'm going to get burley tomorrow. I reckon I'll still be able to get some yakkas tomorrow. These won't be alive, so they won't be as much use to me as I hope. So it's time for these boys to go back. There you go, swimming off. Oh, I didn't feel right keeping them. And I also need this bucket to carry back some of the plastic, the line, all of that stuff. So there we are, catch you at the car. Right then, so here we have the mackerel. It's very nice. I'm just gonna quickly fillet him. It's a very easy fish to fillet. I mean, I won't walk you through it. Just literally just go behind the fin, follow the spine backwards, and that is about 20 seconds, and I've already got one mackerel fillet. Easy. And you flip them around, and you do the same thing under the fin here. Go diagonally down, and then you turn around, and then you just follow all the way back. Look at that. Becoming a mackerel professional. Ooh, I've missed a bit of meat there, literally just because I can't get my knife flush down there. So I'm going to quickly come back this way and get it off. But he's already done. There we are, getting practice for the mackerel now. I've left a few of the guts in there, I can see. It's not a lot. So I'm just going to use this paper towel. Just going to use it to rub here and get that blood out. Alright, So you just turn the hob on. Got the canola oil in there. He's still hanging on by a thread. Still all good though. And yeah, just wait for that to heat up, and I'll slap the mackerel in. All right, here we go. He's on low heat now. Just going to chuck this one in first. He will be very quickly done. Do this here as well. Pop that bad boy in there too. There we go. Now I'll just let them fry away, and then when they're fried away, it will give me an opportunity to peel the skin off really nice and easily. And then when I pull them apart, it's really easy to get the bones out too. There we go, that guy's ready to flip. There's a little bit less meat on him. So again, bob it up nicely, that skin, so it's going to be so easy to pull it off. This guy, I mean, might as well flip him over too. Ready to go, essentially. A couple more minutes, and then it's time to pull them apart. I have already put that guy in that bowl, so basically ready to go. Alright, here we are. They are ready to go now, so I'm going to grab the spatula, get these bad boys out. There we go. Oh, I can actually pick them up. There we go. Stick them on there, dab the oil off, and then I get to peeling. So we got skin here. It literally just peels away from the bone, from this flesh, sorry. Look at that, it's so simple. I'm gonna have to chuck that down though, because that is absolutely boiling. Jesus. I mean, it's simple stuff, shown you before. If you want a more in-depth one, I will refer you back to the video I made last week. It's, yeah, a lot more in depth there, but I mean, this is the third time in a row I'm cooking this, so any of the last two videos, you should be gravy on how to make this. Yeah, right. I shall cut to me mashing them up. Right then, so got the cream cheese. Did get a little bit flooded, so yeah, not very good. But gonna get a nice helping of cream cheese here. It's about a tablespoon. Should be alright. That's how much you should be using, just a tablespoon. And then get a nice helping of mustard. I'm gonna put in a little bit more than last time because that was my main criticism. So see how it goes. Here we go. Ooh, it might be a little bit too much there. That should be alright though. Get him in there. Time to mix them up. Well, that it's not what you meant to do. I'm gonna take a little bit more care and I'm gonna leave it on the chopping board now. I'll cut back to when it's done. Oh, I've forgotten one vital ingredient actually. And it's the peppercorns. Gotta crush some black pepper in here. Always a healthy amount. You basically want to just coat it so you can't really see too much anymore. And then you should be good. There we go. Now that's probably a good helping of pepper there. No more than that. But yeah, it might be a little bit too much, but thank God I didn't forget it. Brings this whole pate together really. And that, my friends, is some mackerel pate. Right, so now I'm just going to toast up the bread, and then we'll do the food review. Right, now I know the question that's on all of your guys' mind. Have I managed to burn the bread in 3 separate videos that I've made mackerel pate? And the answer is, for once, no. It's nicely toasted on both sides, and I've managed it. Great success! It's the pate as well, nicely done. And here's my tripod for today, because I still have not found it. Somewhere in this car, but I cannot find it for the bloody life of me. So here we go. Spread this bad boy on. And again, just one of my absolute favourites here. Make it in England, make it in Australia. Now I've got a little bit of English viewership, so if you catch any mackerel, that's what you should do, boys. It is unbeatable, honestly. It's basically the only thing we do in our household with mackerel is make pate. And as you see, it's not that hard. It is actually one of the simpler things you can do with mackerel, except from obviously just fry it up. That's one of the steps. But, you know, the little bit of effort goes a long way for the taste. So I would very much recommend it. As you could probably tell by the 3 separate videos I've made on it in a row, which I know is probably pretty disappointing for you guys, but hey, it's a catch and cook Catch and cook whatever I catch. So here we are. And yet again, another food review of the mackerel pate. I wonder what the score's going to be. See there, I've got the right amount of mustard. I wish I could tell you a measurement, but I don't know. It's half a fork load. That's basically all I know. But yeah, the mustard really pokes through this time. It's just so much better. Gives that little bit of kick that is really was lacking last time. Can't really taste the lemon too much. I mean, you don't really need it. It's just something you can add there, just if you want to be a little bit more fancy. I mean, I have it lying around, so I might as well use it. And then yeah, if I didn't put the peppercorns in here as well, it would just be lacking. I mean, I probably could have done with a little bit more, and I know you might be surprised about that because of the absolute coating I put on it, but it doesn't really poke through very well, especially with the mustard there. But again, guys, just such a good meal here. I have to make sure not to burn this other piece of bread. I've done it again. One side of the bread isn't burnt. We're gravy. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing much more to say about this. The creme fraiche just gives that nice creaminess. The mustard, nice kick. Pepper, just that slight extra kick you kind of want. Brings the flavour out in the fish too. It's very good. You can still taste the mackerel though, and that is the most important part. I can't understate that. No, I'm so very lucky that I've caught this 2 days in a row. I feel like I'm eating like a king. And I know it's only one fish, but that one fish is enough for dinner. I literally had some for breakfast too. So 2 of my 3 meals today has actually been mackerel, which by my standards is not that bad. But yeah guys, that's gonna wrap it up today. So if you're feeling happy, feeling nice, hit that subscribe button right there if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I'm sorry, just slap a dislike on it and then I'll know. And then yeah, if you want to click there, that'll be the last video that I've been talking about this whole time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.